In modern society, the quest for love has changed. 4.8% of couples meet at bars and restaurants, 8.4% meet as coworkers at work, and 13.8% meet as friends. But online, that number has grown to 61.2%, thanks to the use of apps like Tinder's Instant Match Machine and eHarmony's blueprint for a lasting relationship. But can love truly be engineered? In 1965, two Harvard classmates, Jeff Tarr and Vaughn Morrill, used a room-sized IBM computer to launch Operation Match, the first computer-based dating service in the United States. For $3, clients mailed in a survey which was transferred to punch cards and processed in the IBM computer to create a list of matches. 3 weeks later, clients received a sheet with their top 6 matches. Operation Match grew beyond Harvard, reaching 90,000 clients in just 6 months.
Hello, Circuiteers. Long before swipes and algorithms, Jeff Tarr and Vaughn Morrill were engineering their own formulas for romance. But whether it's punch cards or profile swipes, the universal desire has not changed. So this week, we're reverse engineering Tinder.
In 2024, Tinder had 60 million monthly active users and 9.6 million subscribers. Launched in 2012, engineers helped build Tinder so you can swipe left or swipe right in the blink of an eye. And behind that simple motion, a complex system engineered to handle millions of people swiping at the exact same time. We're talking about AI, Circuiteers. That's right, every single swipe you make feeds an algorithm that learns, adapts, and plays matchmaker. Now, Tinder is pretty hush-hush about their secret sauce, but this is what we can tell you. At the heart of Tinder is machine learning. That's the type of AI that spots patterns and gets smarter with every experience. So each swipe is really helping Tinder's AI track your preferences, like what kind of profiles you linger on, your hobbies, and your education. Plainly put, Tinder figures out your vibe, and it's your vibe clustered with similar vibes engineered into a digital neighborhood based on your close proximity to other users that keeps the love recommendations flowing and relevant. But hold up, Tinder isn't finished playing matchmaker just yet. The app is engineered to shuffle your profile pics, test the ones that get the most right swipes, and then makes your winning photo the very first picture a person sees. And in case you receive a message that is a little suspect, Tinder's AI-driven machine learning scans for offensive or unsafe language. So Tinder isn't just your Cupid, it's also your bodyguard.
Tinder is engineered for instant chemistry, for that in-the-moment spark. But if you have a little bit more time to be thoughtful, eHarmony is engineered for that deeper connection.
So far this year, eHarmony has 10 million active users worldwide, and 70% of them want serious relationships. And that's why people go to eHarmony. Launched in 2003, eHarmony's focus is on matching compatible couples that are likely to have long-term relationships. You begin your journey with a multi-question compatibility quiz focused on your occupation, education, lifestyle, and preferences. All that data feeds into eHarmony's matching algorithm. Instead of tossing you into a sea of randos, this engineered technology calculates your compatibility score. eHarmony also incorporates behavioral analytics, tracking how you interact when you log in and what kinds of profiles tickle your fancy. All of this data is used to fine-tune those recommendations. eHarmony's AI can study message patterns and even give suggestions on communication. Experts at eHarmony say their technology is not just engineering who you meet, but how you connect. And in the end, eHarmony sends you curated matches that the algorithm believes you'll connect with. You may only get a few matches a day, but the goal is quality over quantity.
So, as we've seen this week, on the one hand, you have instant discovery, and on the other, you have curated compatibility.
From Tinder's quick swipes to eHarmony's long quizzes, apps may engineer connections differently, but only we can engineer our hearts.
If you enjoyed this week's episode of the Circuit News, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more incredible engineering.
And a special thank you to the Ming Hsieh Institute at USC Viterbi for making this episode possible.